Mic check, mic check. Cool. Hey everyone, it's been a while. It's... Oh, it's almost 5 a.m. I just finished doing like an assessment and I thought I should unwind. It's been quite a weird period. Yeah, so I'm doing postgraduate and yeah, I'm coping so far. So far so good. But either way, yeah. So apparently this fucking World of Horror game... Hold on, let me check my audio levels for a second. I'm using a different setup this time, and hopefully my laptop doesn't explode. But yeah, World of Horror has had an update. It had like an official release, version 1.0, but as you know, I have been playing it way before it became cool. So, yeah, here's hoping. I'm just launching the game right now. Let's see. So yeah, I'm streaming from laptop. It's not my usual setup, so hopefully my fucking laptop doesn't explode. Oof, it's gone full screen. Give me a second. Right, let's see. Let's get the fuck out of full screen mode for a second. Give me a second. It's not this. Is it this? Nope, nope. There we go. Right. So, I just need to command OBS to fucking capture this game. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that was spooky. Almost jump scared myself. Holy shit. Let's see. Let's just shimmy this a bit. There we go. I could move a few things about. Give me a second. How does it look like a 1-1 ratio? That is fucking tiny. That is way too huge. This is okay. I guess I could work with this. First palette. Oh yeah, you could also see the palette names down here. Oh, I'm actually kind of blocking it. Give me a second. I'm gonna rearrange a few things. Let's see. Let's make myself a bit smaller. How's this? I'll sit here for now. But yeah, so this thing's saying standard here, that's something with the palette, so if you just swipe about, they each have their own name, which is a pretty neat thing. So you got Abyssal, Spiral, Found Footage, Seaside, very nice. I'll stick with this, it's quite refreshing. Music, volume down. It's too loud for my old man ears. SFX. Keep it at 60. Keep it a bit exciting, or we could make it really exciting and put it at 0.8. Hold on, I feel like I'm... Hold on. I'm gonna turn off this track in the background, it's distracting me. Cool. We're good. Why have I made it like super loud? There we go. BGM could stay at this volume. Sound effect is at full volume, we're good. 2-bit. I mean, it's nice, but I prefer 1-bit to be honest. But that's just my personal opinion. Extra. UI, I don't really need that to be honest. Extra math? Why not? I'm trying to brush up on my maths, to be honest. Skip card pack screen? Nah, we're good. I'm just gonna jump right into it, to be honest. I'm not sure how many new features there are, to be honest. I did do a playthrough last night, but I haven't come across anything new, I guess. But, yeah. That's the practice thing. Standard playthrough, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. I'll do a quick play. Cool. Just check the audio levels one more time. Right, give me a second. Something odd is happening. Stream elements, it's not this. Why isn't the game audio getting picked up? That's just weird. I could worry about it later. Is it a big deal? I'm not too sure. But I do want to get to the bottom of this mystery here about the fucking audio levels of the game. Window capture. Window capture, window capture. It should be. Hmm. Sorry, I'm doing some tech support shit here. What if I put it here? Not really making a difference. Oh, we'll do this first. Cedar Shirakawa, Japan, blah blah blah. Rogue figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Discussing creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Right, did that capture in OBS? That's gonna really annoy me. Right. Properties, maybe? Yeah, I think I see what's going on. There we go. Yeah, it's because I'm using like an audio interface. So I'm gonna have to swap between audio devices. That's probably why. Let's boost it a bit more. Desktop audio plus 10. It could be a bit louder. Let's make it a bit louder. 20. What the fuck? Why does it sound like that? Right. This is the old god. What do we have? Resting at home raises doom, so I can't relax too much. Whoa. Whoa. That can shut the fuck up. What the hell's going on here? That was fucking bizarre. Maybe this game's haunted. Let's try this again. 0. Right. It seems to be in order. That must have been like some fucking audio feedback or something, but... Hold on. Let's move myself about. So this is who I'm playing as. I'm playing as a photographer guy, but today it's all about me today. I need to do some self-care. There we go. Cool. Maybe a bit smaller. Cool. Yeah. Nice, nice. We're off to a great start. 1717, cool. Oh! I tabbed out for too long. Right, so I've got the fucking camera here. 1 knowledge, flash combat action as a chance to dodge the incoming attack. Equip. Yeah. I should remind you that I'm playing this at like 5 in the morning, and I live in a student dorm right now. First time playing? Fuck no. Tutorial? No thank you. Me? A noob? Can't be. Check your mailbox is empty. That certainly isn't empty. Alright, we're gonna go rob the piggy bank. What outfits do I have? That was quite nice, I might go with that. Chad. I wouldn't say that's a Chad outfit, to be honest. It's that cardigan over the shoulders. I can't take that seriously. Right. Hawaiian shirt. Something casual. Small EXP boost, because I don't need to heal my stamina and reasoning. I don't need to heal those, they're at full. So the extra experience would help. Let's see. Is it going to rain? It's been raining for quite a few days now. It's actually had like a red alert storm going on these past few days, and it's only starting to calm down. Yeah, there was like floods and everything. It was pretty gloomy outside. Let's see. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence your yet unsolved mysteries. But let's see what we're dealing with first. Contagious coma, blood-curdling botanist, rancid ramen, moonlight sailors, household hell. Right. I'm not sure if any of these connect to each other, but maybe moonlight sailors and household hell might have connection, but I'm not sure. Do I feel like rerolling mysteries? That will probably increase my doom, which is not what I want. Ooh, yes, strategy. these are all quite tough, but rancid ramen will be the easiest to tackle. Oh yes, that always looks like a nipple to me. I think that's like a bite mark as well. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. They are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Or quite simply, some good old MSG? The flesh of the gods themselves? Well, only one way to find out. Let's get to the bottom of this mystery. To advance this mystery, yeah, you don't need to tell me that, I'm not a freaking noob. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Do I have any coffee, by the way? I do have some coffee left. Cool. I'm gonna take a sip. Cheers, everybody. That'll sustain me for now. I've also got some oranges here. I'm actually peel one right now. Give me a second. Actually, I'll peel it at the same time as I'm holding this mic up. I'm actually using my hand as a mic stand, so I'm playing this game one-handed. Let's see. Watching local news, you spot from the street, this features this ramen shop. Did I already read that? I think I already read that. Yeah, I've already read that. Discard two item cards to complete this quest. Well, I don't have any item cards unless I want to get rid of the camera. I don't want to get rid of the camera, so I'm gonna have to fucking leave that. I shouldn't rest because that will give me an extra doom penalty. Let's see. Investigate l'appartement. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Well, guess what? Do I call the police? Nah, I'm gonna fight for myself. Success, hell yeah. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens, and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. See, if that happened to me IRL, I would just put my dick through the letterbox and poke his eye out. Just like that. Simple as that. Problem solves itself. Resolve this event. Plus 5 EXP. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours but never see any of the cooks. Cooks enter nor leave. Sounds like a restaurant that I used to go to. It was pretty shit, to be honest. Don't know why I even went there. Let's see. Investigate the appartement another time. A woman jumps out of her apartment. Covered in gore, between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. I should calm her down, though, to be honest. Failure. No! There goes my charisma. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Yeah. Her reaction shocks you. You move away as more neighbors enter the corridor. -2 reason. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Alright, might as well. As you prepare a bath, think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Well, I would go for a cold bath, to be honest, but... See, if that was a success, a cold bath would restore my reason, but that took my stamina down instead. But at least it's all balanced out. The numbers are balanced out. Resolve this event. -2 stamina. It seems that you are not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Discard 2... No, I've already read that. And you're shunned, so I'm gonna go downtown. I've got 5 funds. Ooh, it might be worth going to the shop. A steak knife is always handy. Yes. Cause you get a small damage boost. You've got a speed of 72, so in this game, a smaller number means it's faster. So if it was like 100 speed, it'll be slower. And that means I could, you know, fit in less moves if that was the case. So I'm gonna equip that. We're already downtown. I still need to peel this orange though. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? I'm gonna take a nap, to be honest. Whew. plus 2 doom, plus 1 stamina, plus 1 reason. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. I really do. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you can smell? Well, it could be a black pudding. Black pudding's quite good. Blood sausage? I don't know. Blood and food is not that bad. You just get like pig's blood jelly. You also got duck blood jelly. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? I'm gonna follow him. Failure, no, plus 2 doom. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. It's finally your turn to order. 1 Raymond, please. The owner's grin widens. I'm gonna investigate it. Brr. Oh, excuse me. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling in the pit of your stomach. I'm gonna examine it. I'm failing all my checks so far. This is not good. Dexterity check. How am I doing actually? Low dexterity, low strength. Yeah, dexterity is at my lowest. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. When it's 2 reason. Whew. Investigate downtown one more time. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. I've been to some shitty places. Not a problem. I don't really need any other items, to be honest. I got a steak knife and a camera, and that should do me. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into the lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What could you send to the laboratory? Just a vial of ramen soup. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. That's not too horrific, to be honest. I mean, yeah, nothing horrifying about that. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening up and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Author report of rancid ramen, ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery, blah blah blah, plus 30 experience, not that much, minus 3 doom, that's not too bad. Tireless, plus 1 research time passes with it. Oh, excuse me. Right, what do we have? Roads leading out of town were closed by the police, you'll have to find a new way out. Cool. So we've got a key, that's 1 mystery done. And we'll take a bath, and what would be best for me, to be honest? My stats. Go for a cold shower. Cold water, extra reason gained. There we go. Cool. Nothing outside. Right. There's not much else I could do at home, to be honest, so I'm gonna have to do another mystery. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Bizarre brute. I might do Moonlight Sailors. I don't expect to be doing much combat in that, so I could maintain my stats. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated... Wait, hold on, let me read that again. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily into his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find about ooze in their nests and nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Investigate this mystery. Let's do it. You start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. I don't have any item cards, but I could... I'm thinking of going to the library. I want to pick up a few spells, because spells can be quite handy sometimes. Plus 3 doom, so I'll take one spell. Lowers eldritch enemy damage by 1. Not much. I might encounter an eldritch enemy. I'll do it one more time. Study old tomes. Multiply wound. Deals damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina. The lower your stamina is. That could be handy. Right, that should do me. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you can discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. I could steal his gun, but... Let's check his wounds. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives, so I got some EXP out of it, so that's not too bad. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Investigate downtown. Someone taps on your back. Sorry, the bus is still running. I'm so late for a meeting. The boss is going to kill me. Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked by what you see there. Oh no, it's tapeworm celery man. No, he's gonna live in my GI tract and eat my meals. He's got 17 HP. 17 HP. This does 3 damage. 3, 6, 9. I can't sneak in a kick though. 4 damage, that's not really worth the extra. Yeah. Let's abolish again. Eldritch enemy. Supply wound. Deals damage to an enemy. Costs stamina though. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking fight this guy to be honest. Blah 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 blah. There we go. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Investigate. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Do I want to read it or do I take it? If I take it, let's take it. I've got an injury, plus an item. Grabbing a book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. Alright, at least I got some EXP out of it, so that's not too bad. I can sell it for funds as well. I'll get it for EXP, but what is my injury? A torn muscle. Deal -1 damage on all attacks in combat. That's fucked. That's not good. I can get that healed though, so that's not too bad, I guess. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered in black marks. It's not her. Yeah, looks like it. Oh well, let's investigate. Let's break into her house. Oh, excuse me. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check it out. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Prepare for combat. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and is reaching for your head. Oh no! Headless mannequin. I think I'm just gonna fucking run away, to be honest. There we go. Easy. Sorted. You successfully run from headless mannequin. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You look around, hoping to spot one of them. Hardware shop? Is there anything I could sell? No. Sorry, I'm just scratching my eye. Investigate at the seaside. You can't shake the... Oh god, more doom. Fuck. We're only in the second mystery and it's already at 30%. This is gonna be rough. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch, the beating movements of his arms to serve you. Beating movements. Oh, sorry, I had to burp there. Investigate Le Seaside. The waves Oh! I leveled up. Give me a second. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. Yeah, I've leveled up. Cool. I'm gonna resolve this first. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Alright, let's do this first. Let's see. Throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. Deduction, bonus EXP for completing a mystery. Quick thinking, there's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. I'm not entirely sure what dexterity does, to be honest. I haven't quite fully figured that out, but... I could be a bit more charismatic, to be honest. That's something I could always improve upon. Both in-game and IRL. And, let's see. Dexterity, though. Dexterity and charisma. So let's see. Continue. Quick thinking and charisma. So quick thinking plus 1 dexterity, charisma. So I'm boosting charisma and dexterity. Let's continue. Hell yeah. Still got my torn muscle though. That's gonna fuck me over. Oof. That looks pretty rough. I've already read that. I still need to peel this orange. In the summer of 1971, an entire class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. Their bodies were never found. Until now. Oh no, it's the class of 1971! What does this look like? It's just like a twisted single body. With an extra arm, I guess, but... Do I feel like fighting them? Not really, I feel like running away from my problems. Success. Yeah, I can't take on an entire classroom, to be honest. I'd stand no chance. Maybe if we were like fucking kindergartners or something like that, I could probably beat half the class. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with a light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark ocean under the dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbour. The lanterns move farther and farther away as you hear the odd chanting slowly fade in with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight, and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home. The weird chant still in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Ending Bees, solving mystery, plus 30 EXP. Or experience, minus 3 doom, stamina, blah blah blah. It's gonna be a really tough run. I still need to heal my fucking muscles. I'm preparing for the worst, people. Price hike, fuck. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Let's see, let's get that fucking... take a bath. Got all that healed up. Oh, that's my, hold on. Let me show you this. Just gonna move my, there we go. That's my torn muscle there, around the shoulder. Pretty rough. I cracked my ribs one time, but I didn't get that checked at the hospital. Every time I coughed and sneezed, it was just absolute agony. It's because it happened because like I was on my motorcycle in the rain, and as I was in a roundabout, I think I slipped on some diesel or something. Diesel will fuck you over if you're on a motorbike. Yeah, so I just fell off my motorbike at the roundabout, and luckily I didn't get ran over. And I pulled over to the side, and I was fine for a moment, but when I got home, EXP boost, when I got home, every time I coughed and sneezed, it was just the worst pain. Well, I wouldn't say it's the worst pain, but it was really, 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 really awful pain, to be honest. And that was like it. And it was like that for like a couple of weeks. So, anyway, enough of that. What should we do next? What should we do next? I should peel this fucking orange. I've been saying this for ages. I need to do this. Give me a second. If I don't do it now, it'll never happen. And I just cut my nails as well. So it's gonna be fucking hard to peel. Ooh. There we go. You broke the skin. Sorry. Here, I'll peel it right next to the microphone. How's that? Orange peeling ASMR. Ugh. I saw light outside my window. I thought it was the sunlight, and I feel terrible if that was the case. Let's see. Almost. There we go. Some extra peeling, just cleaning it up. Hell yeah. Orange status peeled. Right. I'm gonna take a bite. Cheers, everyone. Oh fuck, I almost choked. Right. What do we have? What are we dealing with? So I've done Moonlight Mystery, Moonlight Sailor, whatever it was called. Boston is fucking tough. Household Hell, that might be interesting. This one's quite a tough one as well, from my personal experience. Right. Horrible history of Household Hell. Oh, sorry. I'm just wiping a tear from my eye. I've been crying. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? No, that's all the reading material here. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. I mean, I would like to, but look at my Doom. There's no way. There is no way I could have, Doom to spare. Anyway. Investigate school. Oh, sorry. I took a bite off an orange. I just had another slice of orange and just fucking choked on the juice. Alright. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. But I could check out the lockers. Someone left their wallet. Someone left their wallet and wanted to open lockers. +2 funds. Excellent. I'm a thief. Sorry, let me finish chewing this orange. Oh, holy shit. Almost died there. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copied the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepared to leave. Excuse me. It's almost been a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, he found a key to his apartment. Do you have a light source? Is my camera not a light source? It has flash. Help your friend, blah blah blah, failure, -2 stamina. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. Clumsy bastard. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You'll need a long rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Aye, what about it? Get that fucking rope. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. This can't be healthy. What are they protecting themselves against? You take a deep breath, and the air around you feels heavy as it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough, and your eyes begin to water. The world around you is not as safe as you once thought. -2 stamina. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Sure, sounds like a great idea. Sounds like a great way to spend my time. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Myself. +2 doom. Yeah, I waste a lot of time looking in the mirror, to be honest. What can I say? I'm pretty handsome. You heard a weird noise coming from the lost study. You must find the key. Right, so we can explore this entire mansion. So, what room am I feeling? What room am I vibing with, as the kids would say? We can start from the middle. That's always a good spot to start from. I feel watched. Hold on, I'm getting another slice of orange. I think I will retreat. You retreat from the room, -2 reason. What the hell? This place is taking so much from me. Keep looking for a key. Alright, how about here? Fuck, I almost choked again. Give me a second. Delicious. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind the wardrobe, you decide to push it out the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put these 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. Oh my god, it's the Bratz dolls, oh no! Puppet matron. Do I feel like fighting them? Give me a second, I'm gonna adjust a few things. Right. Do I feel like fighting them? What the hell are they gonna do to me? They're fucking dolls. Die. 16, 369, 369, 369. Right, I'm just gonna fucking kick them. What kind of kicks have I been... What kind of kicks have I been doing? What the hell? Doing some fucking fairy kicks or something. Right. What's next? Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk, and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Well, I'm gonna look for this man and then confront him. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to find the one item you do... Wait, to use the one item you do find. An empty bottle. Hell yeah. Actually quite handy. This must be the place where the key is. You see, whenever you do this, and investigate the room, you never... It's always like the last room where you find the key, or, you know, the important item that you're supposed to find. Hold on. Yeah, I know what to expect from this. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Yeah, well... Perception check. Success. On sewing machine, you spot strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. I got an extra spell out of it, but is it a cool spell though? Ooh. There's no doom penalty for escaping from combat. Hell yes. Cost for reason. Reasonable, I guess. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Yeah, well, guess what? I can just run away. And not get any penalties. Hell yeah. Let's check out the next room. I'm gonna have another slice of orange. Right, cool. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. I used to be like deathly afraid of mirrors as a kid. Like, the condominium that I grew up in, had mirrors in the lifts, and I don't know, I was always terrified of going into them for a while. Like, I would actually break down and start crying at one point. Or, you know, I just had to shut my eyes and cover my ears as I'm using the lift because I lived on the 8th floor. So that's quite a while on the left. Anyway, you heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. What time is it? It's 5:30. You're unsure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Speaking of rotten carpet, my dorm room has some real fucking nasty carpeting. I need to fucking find a vacuum or something. I just need to do I think I could have sworn there's fucking mold in the corner. It's pretty fucking nasty. Make your way down. Let's see. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage. Right. This part, from what I remember, I might need an item for this, but we'll see. You can't find a source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of the place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerize, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. But what I want to do is explore some more. Yeah, this is where I needed the item. It's too dark for me to see anything with, even though I have a fucking camera on me. I tried to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only I had some source of light. My fucking camera. Game. Excuse me, game. Step closer. Unholy chants coming from caves connected to some ancient must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. Oh my god, just like me, for real, for real. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Probably not. The old god stirs. What? I just wondered it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Oof. Yeah, I've experienced that a few time skips. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm not proud of it, to be honest. I've been procrastinating when I should be studying. It's awful. I don't know, it's just like, at the beginning, it started off so well. I was very motivated, then I came down with a flu and a bunch of other things happened, and it just threw me off my rhythm. And I haven't quite gotten that rhythm since. But I'm still trying. I'm still doing what I can. What do I do? I've got... Ooh, okay. Yes. Just, I'm very close to leveling up again. Let's see. Watch TV. Do I feel like watching TV? Not really. Oh yeah. There's that character. The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. I've already taken a shower. Oh fuck, I could have filled up my bottle, but guess I didn't. Missed opportunity. What do I feel like? Contagious coma, or... I'm actually... I'm doing not bad, actually. I will do... Contagious coma. Curious case of contagious coma. Sorry, I'm just peeling the orange here. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Investigate this mystery. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. I mean, I don't have to, but if you insist. Do I feel like doing the side quest? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna have a slice of orange. Share the spells again. I have another slice of orange. Oh, it gives me time to think. Cool. Damage by 1. Deals damage. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Alright, let's go to school, I guess. It's probably something in the medical library. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. I'm gonna observe it. Perception check. Success. Sludgy vapors rise slowly upward, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by the curious phenomenon. Oh, let's see. What do we have? Fast hands. Yes, that would be very handy. You've got an eye for art and details. Fast hands would be handy. Oh, did I just make a pun without realizing it? I probably did. I underestimate my own genius. Let's see, dexterity would be handy, I guess. So, let's see. Do I really need fast hands though? I haven't needed to swap any items out, but you never know. Perception, I think I've got enough perception to be honest. Throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. I will get fast hands and I could do with some luck to be honest, but right, dexterity. Yes, okay, I'm gonna commit. Cool. Oh yeah, I still got that fucking injury, don't I? Yeah, that's gonna fuck me over. Major injuries become oof. Yeah, let's check up on this injury that I have on my shoulder. Check out my shoulder here. Look at that. Yeah, that's even cut through the shirt though. Anyway. Right, investigate. No, I don't want to. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? Is it worth going to the shop? I could go to the hardware shop. Or is it hardware shop? Yes. Crowbar, 4 damage. Hold on, let me compare a few things. 3 damage, chance to hit 70. Chance to hit a 50. Damage 4 though. Stick knife. Chance to hit 70. I have a good hit chance with that one. Yeah, I'm kind of wasting my time to be honest. Ah, fuck, I should have gone to the hospital instead. Something is wrong, you don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 reason. You need to sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. Alright. Let's see. Cost doom to enter. No. I don't want to increase my doom anymore. Let's just investigate. Excuse me. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determined the cause of death. I'm gonna search the cabinet and get some goodies. Yes, a sewing kit. No, my charisma. It would be handy. You've got their name and address. Let's get out of here. Walking through the hospital corridor, you hear disgusting slurping sounds coming from a closet. Let's see. Oh, 69 doom. Stamina. She might fuck me over, to be honest. At least I have enough space to do some attack boosts. So attack boost. Your next attack has an additional 10% chance to hit. This effect stacks. But I already have good chance of hitting anyway. So it's a bit redundant. Yeah, why not? 3, 6, 9. Oh, fuck. Hit. Yes, there we go. Guess I could use the sewing kit. There we go, look at that. Cool scar. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. I will invite her for a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Actually, I kind of already know that. Thank you very much. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? That man dabbled in magic. He found the journal, describing a certain village and instructions for summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact an entity from the dream realms. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Perception check. Success. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. And I didn't even land a punch. Let's see. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Ooh. I guess I have time. Doctor's office, I'll take the pills, some motherfucking painkillers, I'll take it right there, on the spot. That's how bold I am. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Let her sleep. Don't disturb her. You abandoned the idea of stealing the patient's document. It'll hamper your investigation for sure, but a well-rested nurse means a safer hospital, and that's how thoughtful I am. +2 doom. Hospital's threat level, -1. Right. You managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. The complete silence of this place hits you when you reach for the beds. All the patients are dead. -3 reason. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain though, with no sick people left alive, it's the end of this weird illness. Alright. I guess I didn't have to do any combat. That's no bad. So that means I have 1 mystery to go. That's not so bad. Yeah, and I've got Doom to spare. Hell yeah. I mean, sure, people died, but it's to my advantage. Let's see. Fill empty bottle with water. Let's see. +1 stamina. That's not too bad. I need a reason. Wow. I've only recovered 1 reason. That's actually no. I could do something. I could do something about this. So hold on. Let me quickly check the last mystery that we have here. As botanist, so I don't expect to be encountering any eldritch beings, so I can forget that and recover my reason. This one's not bad. I might keep that. I don't anticipate running from any enemies soon, so I'm gonna forget this and get my reason back. That's not bad. Excellent. Maybe change my wardrobe? Junior salaryman or reporter? I'm feeling a bit business-y for this mission. Right. What is it? Huh. Oh well. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Bizarre brute? Is it brute or brute? Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help her husband. Wait. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? You've got the business card of the gardening company where the missing man is working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Probably. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You should have seen the weird woman reaching into her pocket and producing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? 24 minus 3 stamina. I'll just beat the crap out of her first, to be honest. Aspiring model. Minus 6 stamina. Fuck. That's fucked. I can't run away, can't I? Yeah, fuck you. I don't have the stamina for you. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Sorry, I've scratched my nose. Now, seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the last week. I don't know how he made that association with the heads and food, but let's see. Let's research the occult notes. Minus 2 reason. No! Reading the ramblings of a madman has made you sick. Or the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid. You think you can make out the address? At least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Well, let's go. Feeling hungry, enter a small local restaurant and order the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? 1 bite won't hurt, but the smell of the dish almost makes you sick. And you run out of gas like the restaurant. Minus 1 stamina. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Let's start here. Minus 2 reason. Fog. This place is gonna fucking eat me alive. Holy shit. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. How about here? You discover an old campsite located at the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. I feel like searching the tent. Success! The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. You find a wallet nearby. There's no ID card inside, but you're sure the absence of cash is the least of the missing owner's problems. Plus 2 funds. Excellent. Let's go fucking here. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. I'll confront them. Failure, no! The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. He's probably Viet Cong. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one is the correct one? Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Aye, why not? Minus 1 stamina, but I got some reason out of it, so that is not too bad. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. Good guy. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one is the correct one? Let's go here. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. Do I? You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way, and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. We must help him escape this cursed place. Do I have to? I don't want to be honest. Let's see. The doorway is blocked by... Sorry, I need to burp. Oh, excuse me. Right. Support actions. I'm sure... Right. The last time I played this I had an extra option, but I can't... I'm not sure what the conditions were to get that. So I'm just gonna leave him. I don't care if he dies, to be honest. Yeah, the plants attacked the gardener. Oh no. -3 health. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Can't believe it. Oh no. Please, don't die. Oh dear. Fuck, I'm at 95% doom. Fuck. Oh well, you defeated Shiro-san. Oh dear. Oh dear. How unfortunate. At least I got this. Right, outdoorsman. Luck. Additional inventory slot. That's not going to help me. There we go. So I got charisma and luck. But that's going to fuck me over, to be honest. So that's all the mysteries done. So I just need to go to the lighthouse. But I need to do that with fucking 95% doom. That's... Do I fancy my chances? I could always do one more run. I have room for one more run. Right, let's go start climbing. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty glove, try to reason with her. Nah. I'll be wasting my time. Continue climbing, blah blah blah. -3 reason, fuck. You decide to break the veil. You finally emerge a while later. Safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. 98% doom. Fuck. This is awful. Second mystery I investigated. It was Household Hell. Wrong answer. Well, that's fucked. I should have taken my time with that answer. Fuck, that was tough. It feels like the... Actually... Yeah, it's that extra doom penalty that's quite tricky sometimes. I'm not used to it. But let's try a different color palette. That one's not nice. This one's quite nice. This one's quite nice. Choices. Ooh. Maybe I'm feeling a bit pink. I do like this color. I'm sure there's more. I'll stick with this. It's a nice shade. I do like the contrast. It kind of perks up my eyes. I would, if I have the time, I would like to make a custom mystery. I reckon that'll be quite fun. Kind of have a rough idea what it might be about, but like I said, I'm trying to I'm trying to be more responsible and dedicate more time to schoolwork or my studies or university work, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. Blah blah blah, rapid technology, blah blah blah, old gods, blah blah blah, blah blah. Armed with clues, blah blah blah, investigate mysteries across the city, blah blah blah, realms beyond, blah blah blah. Old train slows down, blah blah blah. Okay. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. This one I can work with. Who am I? Oh, she's so cute. Safety numbers. So, why did you sign that contract? +1 max reason. Any other mystery, if you don't have at least 2 followers, you lose 2 reason. Fuck. Kind of relatable, but hold on, I'm gonna peel another orange. Alright. Let's do this. Get this orange ASMR going. Fuck. I picked a good time to fucking cut my nails. Right, here we go. How's this? Orange peeling ASMR. That said, it'll make my microphone smell nice. Ooh. That peeled quite nicely. Alright, give it a second. I'm getting that bit in the middle. Cool, cool. Right. I'm gonna take a bite. Cheers, everybody. He's looking for me. He's looking for me. Right. How are we doing? Oh, she's so cute. Right, extra funds. Aspiring Idol, Rebel outfit. The collection. That one's a nice dress. That one's a nice jacket too. Let's see. Inexplicable and morbid events, blah blah blah. What do we have? Violent Vigil, Abnormal Arms. Violent Vigil's quite fun. Evolving Eels, Found Footage. Moonlight Sailors. I wonder if any of these mysteries could give me like a special ally. Maybe Violent Vigil, but I have my doubts. Moonlight Sailors. This one would be easy to do. This one would be easy to do. This one's not too bad. So I would say these ones might be a bit tricky, but I think I could manage. Abnormal Arms. What was that one again? Let's do that. Let's get this out the way. The alarming account of Abnormal Arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed as she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare it with other flats. Aye, why not? I could go to the hospital. I don't have that doom penalty. And I could recruit friends. Give me a second. I'm gonna go to the hospital first. Who's this? Let me check. Kyoko. Kyoko, missing hiker, +5. What? +5 doom, but extra damage. Fuck. The force wants her dead. Well, I could do with the extra damage, and she counts towards my allies, I guess. Let's see. I might do it for perception. Not, could be better, but I don't think I could risk a perception check, though. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm eating another slice of orange. Give me a second. Let's see. I am gonna search the cabinet. The sewing kit. Cool. Right. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways are there? I've already read that. Maybe we can get her apartment. Right, hospital. Sorry, I just had another slice. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as he passed by. Charisma check. Success. Oh, and I got a new ally. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in your quest. Reiko. Naive socialite. Completing the mystery grants 1 funds. Excellent. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Reiko. Reiko and Kyoko. The Anatomical Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. -1 reason. Oh no. Poor girl, she doesn't have to witness that. Sorry. Give me a second. Right. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Yep, that's been happening to me. +4 doom. Fuck. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Alright, let's go. Me and my pals. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of this supernatural attack. Man, remember when spontaneous human combustion was a thing? I do. Dexterity check, success. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with the crowd. In a nearby dumpster, you find the sulfur-stinking hoodie and an envelope containing your photo, plus a curious incantation. Etho 2 flame. Oh. Deals 8 damage. Okay. Cost 1 reason, cost 1 stamina, plus 2 doom, but 8 damage. That is no bad. Right, I'm gonna keep that. Right. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. Alright, well, it's still worth investigating. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. This again. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower and suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. I'm gonna calm him down this time. Success! It worked! It worked! The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you prevented something awful. Plus 4 reason. Hell yeah. I'm glad it worked out. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe we'll discover something the police missed. Yeah, sometimes they miss things. Or completely ignore them. Oh my god, is that Junji Ito? Sorry, I'm eating another slice. Right, Mr. Ooh. Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending to his newest story. That'll be a perception check, I imagine. I'm calling his own stuff. I'd feel like a dick if I did that. None of EXP. Sadly, you don't have any recent stories that would help him. At least the public won't experience the same horrors you did. Minus 1 reason. Oh no. What? Booba? One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Huh. That's unfortunate. I'd be annoyed if that happened to me. You hear rustling on the other side of the apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Oh no, it is the apartment stalker. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I could do the fucking flame magic on him. There's not much I could do, to be honest. Can I not run away from him? I hope I can. But he does have an excellent item if I defeat him. Give me a second. Oh yeah. Kyoko gives me 1 extra damage. That's not bad. I don't have a weapon. I could search for a weapon though. So that would be... It's not defensive, I don't think. It would be a support action. Look for an improvised weapon and I will kick him in the balls in the meantime. Yes, a branch! Concussion, fuck. I can't equip it though. Hang in there. There we go. Yes. There we go, everything worked out in the end. Another neighbor is complaining about the weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. I'm gonna equip this. So baseball bat, speed 85, high chance of hitting, which is great, and it does good damage as well. So yeah, very handy. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Plus 2 fonts, minus 1 reason. Let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. Hey, why not? A heatwave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be... You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room, then ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Me. Kia? You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the dense darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key and a centipede. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he's identified as building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeuristic photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as murdered. Scene is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Continue. Right, what do we have? What are we dealing with? An imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Right, what can I do? I've got one key. I'm doing okay for Doom. Look at that smile. Mega Mirk. Right. Don't really need this. I think it's for a specific mystery, but I don't think I have that mystery yet. No, excuse me. Yeah, there's no way. I do have 8 funds. Look at me, I'm fucking rich here. Oh, kinda. Receive -1 damage from attacks during combat and hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. Actually, I think they're eels. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Sorry, I'm just scratching my ass here and my balls. Investigate this mystery. Kana, I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he bring this time. Wait, check it out. He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? Onegai. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey dork, I'm with you. Why are we going back to my place? Oh, I don't know. Do I feel like buying something? I do have a baseball bat. I still think it's worth having a look. Hey doggy. Right. What other mysteries I have? I've got that. What were the mysteries I have? Fuck. I'm trying to remember. They're all easy mysteries. I've got the Moonlight Sailors one. This one. What is this one that I'm doing? Fuck. I already forgot. Fuck. I've already. Do I feel like picking up a smoking habit? I think I'm alright, to be honest. I already had a cigarette today. A flashlight, probably. A flashlight or 2EXP. Or salt. Flashlight. I saw the creepy. Hold on. I should at least equip it first. There we go, sorted. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he bring this time? Did he find this time? Well, check it out. You'll surely recognize. Oh no, I've already read this. Never mind. My bad. We can do the side mission, I guess. Investigate the seaside. The museum started hanging out posters promoting the Greek art exhibition. Unaware of the danger, the opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ithotu is coming, and now you know the date, plus 3 Doom, and 10 EXP. Sorry, I'm just processing this. 3 Doom, 10 EXP, cool. I've already read that, so I could investigate the seaside one more time. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl, a supernatural wave of freezing winds approaching, blah blah blah, brace myself, blah blah blah, failure, my stamina, blah blah blah. Maybe we're going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. these nuts. I wish I had the occult shop available, but I'll need to set that up for, I know. I wouldn't call it a custom run, but I will have to activate it though. Either way. No, because the occult shop has some pretty neat items sometimes. Sometimes some very useful items. So I'm just finishing off this orange. Oh no. Hold on. Check this out. A poor character. A poor main character. Look at her. She's all battered. Poor girl. She's still smiling though, so that's not so bad. Right. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin in a ghastly pale yellow color. Probably Sensim's fan art. That's my guess. The scene is disturbing, you struggle to look up to it. Charisma check, success, unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possesses your friend. +5 experience, not bad. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What don't you mean we shouldn't? What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Let's see. Me and my girlfriends. My gal pals. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped against the wall. Oh no. Oh no! I cannot reason with this. No, against your better judgment you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Oh no! The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish, and one with a My Little Pony doll. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Do you have a feeling it's watching us? Has it been up someone's butt? How can she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Who knows? Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. I will get the most expensive one. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoyed the drink anyway. -1 funds. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go back and check it out. Is this eel even alive? Oh, there we go. We leveled up. Excellent. These are... I think these are character exclusive ones. Fame. Faster combat actions for each ally you have. Oh, nice. Small XP bonus for casting spells. This one might be handy. But these two are handy, actually. I will go for dexterity. For sure. So either occult science or fame. I'll go for fame, actually. There we go, cool. A loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. I'm gonna confront them again. Success. Dexterity check. Success. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Lucky you managed to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. Huh. Look at that finger. Burnt notes. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Oh, why don't we read them here? ... Legend from the prefecture eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of the something prefecture would lay their eggs inside humans, blah 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 blah. Cool, that's some riveting stuff. It certainly has opened my third eye to the mysteries of this world. Sorry, I'm scratching my other eyes. Kana was right, something... Oh no, I've already read that, never mind. Kana, that's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, a bit too much it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Passing by a faulty elevator. As the door was suddenly open, he took a step back, noticing a tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Oh no, it's a Cyclops neighbor. I'm gonna punch her in the balls. How much damage does this do? 4 damage. But I've got the baseball bat, and that's 5 damage. So let's give that a shot, actually. That. Ooh, not bad. That's pretty good. There must be something more we can learn. Why is that thing flashing? I know I have a branch. You don't need to flash at me. Right, okay, sorry, that was bothering me. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I don't know why he's hiding in there. He shrugged non-committedly. You just wish you could throw the damn jar into the trash. Alright, let's go to the seaside. On some fresh sea breeze. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. Plus 1 reason. Ah, how lovely. Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment to go to sleep. He spent an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Where did Kana go? Oh no! With the Joker had called. I want a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Yes. Knowledge check failure. No! I should have studied more. Fuck! Oh no. Could be a sign. It was a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and occasional... Oh no, she's just like me. Fuck. An occasional accident. You find nothing related to the case at the at hand. Plus 5 doom. Fuck. This is too real. Oh no, look at those wiggly eels. Oh no. I shouldn't go there. I shouldn't go there either. Sorry, I need to burp. Oh, excuse me. You finally found Kana. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now too. Oh, he wants to go to the hospital? Fuck that. Doing some DIY. There we go. Oh no! Quick, catch him in your mouth. Oh, oh jeez. That really lagged my fucking laptop. Holy shit. Almost crashed for a second. Will Kana even survive the blood loss? Yeah, he'll be fine. You've got 2 eyes for a reason. You rushed to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Yeah. She was running with scissors. That's what happened. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and he collapsed on a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude! You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, huh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be waking with my left eye anytime soon. Oh no. But thank you for saving my life. Yes, no problem. They're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers empty out your neighbor's place. Alright, cool. But it's for you. Cool. Yeah, I could work with that. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. I still have a concussion, don't I? Let's see. No, I think she's fine, actually. I mean, she's a bit knocked up, but no concussion. Max reason and mystery. Yeah, cool. Get another key. Take another bath. 68. We could take a hot water shower, bath, whatever you want to call it, and get some stamina. So we'll do that. Did I already get the piggy bank? Yeah. Look at that face. Looking good. Take a peek. Might as well. I've already hovered over it. Yeah, cool. You stay there. Right. So that was... Right, doesn't even tell me. Excuse me. It is 6:30 in the AM. So I've already done... That's a wacky arm mystery. That's the eel mystery. Found footage. That one should be easy. Moonlight Sailors. I'll get that out of the way. Blah, 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 dark writing news. Blah, blah, blah. You've already read this. Let's see. Do I want to buy anything? Discard 2 item cards. I don't feel like doing that, to be honest. Sorry, that's my wrist. I was breaking it. Right, cool. Now, through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of the house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow the weird man. Success! The door is locked. But you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. Minus 2 doom. Excellent. It all worked out in the end. So we'll just go downtown. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Confront the stranger. Charisma check, success. You whirl around gracefully and see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you were looking for. Under a stone, you find a note. Someone left for you. +5 EXP. Not bad. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recall in shock. Yeah, whatever. Nothing phases me anymore. I've seen it all. We'll check out the sculpture. Blah blah blah. Falls off. Blah blah blah. 26 HP. Baseball bat, 7 damage. 7, 14. Math checks out. She only does 1 damage. Yeah, cool. There we go. Resolve le combat. Sign contract. Extra funds gained for completing mystery or art knowledge. Ooh. I don't know. Could do that. Some stamina wouldn't hurt, I guess. Yes. Cool. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. How long has she been there for? They never explained. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind the wardrobe, you decide to push it out the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. Hee 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 hee, hee hee ha ha. Just stay there. Beat the crap out of you. Punch you in the dick. There we go, cool. Surely someone must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. No. Me and my gal pals. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Now I'll talk you out of it. Ah, no! Charisma check. Failure. Unable to convince the person. You close your eyes as they jump off a cliff. Oh no! Oh, she didn't need convincing. She didn't need convincing at all. See, if I manage to a spoiler alert for any nerds out there, but if you manage to convince her, you get a pretty neat item. That does things. Yeah. Either way, it's a very handy item to have. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. Ooh. I wonder what he caught to if he wants to caress it like that. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Yeah. Mr. Yokoyama, your new manager corners you. The previous one mysteriously disappeared a few months ago. My dearest Mizuki, long time no see. His breath stinks like rotten meat. Our parent company in Tokyo desperately needs new material. Something thrilling and exciting, he smiles. New blood. No, my allies are precious. I won't give them up. Shocking tattoo? Okay. Alright. my my character just got a tattoo on her arm. There you go. Check it out. She's got that Yakuza tattoo. Is it a Yakuza tattoo? Or it could just be like fucking stick and poke tattoos or something like that. I don't know. I don't have any tattoos. Tattoo? Splendid. Mr. Yokoyawa claps loudly. I've known artists willing to do certain design. It's clearly drawn dick pics. It might be a bit painful, but I'm sure that everyone will love it. Plus status -2 stamina. Irezumi. So items in the shops are cheaper by 1. Oh, that's actually quite good. That is not bad. Could I buy something in a hardware shop, actually? I might as well stop by. Yeah, nah, there's nothing I need here. Never mind. As a slow interrogation, the young man manages to test her out something about an organized fishing trip. Yep. Cool. A cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. Canis, the lunar cat. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking... Sorry, Canis. Yeah. if I had the shovel, I could fucking... I shouldn't say this, but I could batter a cat with a single swing from that shovel if I had it equipped. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Right. Full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky, the ink black ocean waves. Oof. All this reading is making me tired. Hold on, actually, give me a second. I need to get something off my desk here. I've already done my fucking biotech assessment, so I could get rid of that. I'm using tape in lieu of post-it notes. And I've already done that assessment, so I can get rid of that. Cool, anyway. Ink black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeats. What can I say? I'm a very passionate person. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under dark sky. Dark ocean, dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Their lanterns move farther and farther away as you hear the odd chanting slowly fade into the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home. The weird chant is still in your head. No one spoke to the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers will not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, sorry, checking my audio levels. Cool. Over time, people forget the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Blah blah blah. All good. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Who knows? Right, what are we dealing with? Yeah, we have plenty of doom to spare. We're actually doing alright. I mean, I could do with more reason, but I could take a cold shower with cold water. Yes. Look at that. Hold on, let me move again. Look at that. Look at that face. She's so cute. Right. I'll nestle myself here. Yeah. Nah, just... Okay, cool. Just 1 pixel off. That was really gonna bother me. Right. What should we do? Custom mysteries? Yeah, so like I said, I would love to make a custom mystery one day. The TV host is gutting a big octopus, at least that's what she claims, but there are way too many tentacles. Who knows, it could be like one of those... I don't know. I'm sure there's sea creatures with more than 8 arms. Who knows? Anyway. We've done that. Freaky feature found footage, that will be fucking pish easy. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Wait, about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Right, let's get to the bottom of this. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about the last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. Right, we'll do the side mission. Mansion. Me and my pals. Are they hiding something? Fuck. You can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. I guess there's no winning with this scenario. Are these even the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear? Oh, sorry, I had to burp. -2 reason. One more investigation. We can do this. You feel watched. You retreat from the room, -2 reason. Legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction. Potentially 7 years of time. Excuse me. I can't... Alright. If you set up the game before you start it, you could choose to go to, like, a location called the Witching Tree. I'm not too sure what it does, but you could... I think it grants wishes or something. Something like that. It does something. Either way is what I'm trying to get. And that's what I was hoping to find, but no, that wasn't the case. We'll go to the library, get some fucking spells. Skin removal. 6 damage. Hell yeah. Cost 3 reason though. I will get one more spell, because I can use that to regain some reason. There we go, I've recovered one reason. Reason, stamina, this costs... Yeah, fuck it. You enter the art workshop, rooms cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. The one sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. If we check out the sculpture, we end up in a fight. What if we check out the masks? One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. Stalker's mask. Hey! It's that mask. Oh look, the portrait changed. Now she's holding the mask. Aww. Adorable. Cool. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? I was considering going to the shop, but I probably shouldn't. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your older friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. We will take her out for coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? -1 funds, +7 experience. That's not bad. Sorry, I'm just adjusting something. Yeah. So, that's pretty close to leveling up, I guess. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. Yeah, I can understand. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip here. Is this the mystery I'm thinking about, or is this something else? The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? I'm gonna take a nap, get some beauty sleep. +2 doom, that's alright. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. +1 stamina, +1 reason. Let's see. Investigate the village. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only being amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment, I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. I know it. +2 doom. Fuck, you bastard! It's a complete waste of time. The senior old man was a bore and had nothing interesting to tell you. The fucking piece of shit. Roll 10 +1 divided by 6. Fuck. I will go here. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave walls. I will use my flashlight. The flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you interpret the spell's instructions on the cave's wall. What did I get? Invisibility, that's not bad. All the paths look the same. Are you lost? Also find out. Trees overhead block the sunlight. You begin to feel gloomy when I see reason. Fuck. Oh no. Walking through a tree nursery, suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to change their color? Before you can continue your investigation, someone grabs your leg. What the fuck is this? Bark woman! Oh, you're certainly barking up the wrong tree, woman. What's my attack? 40, 50, if I get every hit, if I land every attack, I should be able to do it. What? Okay, never mind. I'm really shit at maths. I'm one off. That always happens. I always happen to be one off. All the paths look the same. Are you lost? Let's check out this location. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees. And by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Who knows? Perhaps they are. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in the forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Following the trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. I am going to pray to it. Perception check. Success. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. Excellent. And I leveled up. Hell yeah. What do we have? Leadership. Knowledge. Perception. I could do with some more perception, to be honest, but leadership would be quite handy. Yeah, perception. Let's try perception. No, I need reason. There we go. Fuck perception. Fuck being perceptive. I managed to perceive that option and I took it. Let's go here. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each title told after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. I'm gonna take the cassettes and run. And avoid this encounter. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. As you should, really. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Freaky feature of found footage. Ending C. Woo! Rewards for solving this mystery. The force is restless. Knowledge is key. Plus 30 experience. Thorough investigation. Plus 15 experience. Minus 3 doom. Plus 1 reason and stamina. Not bad. Oh god, stairs. The crimson moon split over Shirakawa keeps everyone on the edge. So what are we dealing with? I've got one last mystery to go. Let's see. I don't have a bottle, do I? I don't. I will go for reason. Right, let's do this last mystery. Vicious versus of a violent vigil. Oh no! I don't know. I haven't done this one in ages. I think it's quite a good mystery actually. Vicious versus of a violent vigil. You've received an official looking letter. What does the law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of your client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Who knows? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Alright, let's explore Le Manchon. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. I am going to get lost in light. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever is coming. Plus one reason. Where am I? Lost in time and space. You drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops, and you shudder into icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. I will go to the pyramid. Fuck. Strength check. Success. The frozen guard corpses standing on eternal guard duty find you worthy. The Usurper King kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. Plus 30 experience, minus 3 reason. However, you have minus 2 strength. Fuck! That's awful. Hey Double, you changed yourself, haven't you? Yeah, I'm using a laptop at the moment, so I kind of whipped this up the other night. But yeah, hello, welcome. It takes you some time, but finally you managed to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. So we have 8 hours until dawn. Let's see who we're dealing with. I was about to head for bed, so I hope you're doing good. Take care. Yeah, if you're heading off, then have a good sleep, and thanks for dropping by. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. The body is laid in the master bedroom. You should pay him your respects. I probably should, actually. I am here. Let's see. Investigate the house. You're startled when you discover that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head, hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Oh! Animated head. This is a ghost, I'm assuming. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's a ghost. No, it's not a ghost. It's just a creature of some sort, but do I feel like fighting it? Yeah, I feel like fighting it. I can't believe I missed. There we go. Black hair? What the hell am I gonna do some fucking pubes? Hold on, I need to put this away. I'm gonna put this in storage. That's where I am. I'll check my storage in a bit. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie there. What's the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. I'm gonna freestyle it. Bah. Right, actually, never mind. Who's this? Sorry. Nah, I thought that was something I could click. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice the deep scar going across his cheek. You didn't get this with the letter. Wait, you didn't get this with the letter. Here, take mine. So, let's see. 12 a.m. Bow clap at 12 a.m. So we have 2 hours. See that again. So midnight we go to the body, bow clap. 2 a.m. we feed the plant. 3 a.m. we cover the mirror. Alright. Cool. We could do this. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. 11. Got one more. Great, I just picked up a fucking curse. I picked up a fucking curse. Great, just what I needed. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. It's midnight. You should go and pray. These guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. So, master bedroom. Huh. The body. It's missing. Fine, fine. What did I do in study? That's someone's pubes there. Order only. Well, not much I can do. I could just fucking continue the mystery. Plus 3 Doom, plus 10 XP. The museum started hanging up posters. Oh, I thought those were eyes there. World of Horror base game. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. You thought to is coming, and now you know the date. Entering a dark, roomy spot, Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing: rage. Oh no! How very spooky! Oh no! Oh yeah! Holy shit! Yeah, I could level up. Hell yeah! I could do with some outdoorsman thing. I could do with more reason as well. So yeah, cool. I'm actually alright. You know what? I can't run. Fuck. I'm just gonna attack boost. Order my allies to attack. There we go. Excellent. So 2 a.m. I'm supposed to fucking do something, but what was it? 2 a.m. Feed the plant in the study with blood. Cool. Study. Plant. You cut your hand and pour some blood on the soil, so hopefully that's enough. -1 stamina. Cool. I'll just go there. And 3 a.m. Cover the mirror in the storage room. Okie doke. So it's currently 2 a.m. and this should take us to 3 a.m. Plus 2 Doom, okay. And what was it? Storage room. Oh, hello. Kill them. Right, oh. Right, I don't have the option to cover the mirror. Okay, fine. Because I'll just kill people. Is there anything I could do? Wardrobe is empty. Fuck. Not much I could do here. I can't do anything. Oh well. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Hell yeah. You bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. +1 reason. Hell yeah. He's having a great time. All things considered. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Kill! 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 An unseen force leaves your hands. You reach for a knife and stab the surprised guests. Die! An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab the surprised guest. And there we go. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying in the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die, and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle had cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. So we got some 3 experience, -3 doom, plenty of doom to spare. Let's see. Cheated death, making accessory murder, blah blah blah. Cool. Hell yeah, so that's all the mysteries done. What? I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Look at the last key. We'll take a fucking bath. Gamer bath. Reason, yes. I think we're actually good to go. We got this. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Enter. Got this. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever, or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place. And that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing those stairs. I don't have anything in storage. Oh, actually. Meat cleaver. That's where it went. That's why I couldn't find it. Give me a second. I'm gonna combine the sewing kit. I'll do that. Oh, that's really good. I actually got fucking goose pimples there. +3 stamina, +3 reason. How did I get those? How did I get that hair again? So meat cleaver. 3 damage, speed 92, chance to hit 55. Extra damage against human and monster. But this one, 585, 90. 585. Yeah, I have a better chance at a baseball bat, to be honest. But I could still use meat cleaver to my advantage. So we're just gonna start climbing. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for a leg. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass. It's too late anyway, she whispers again. Letting you continue. The delinquent girl nods sadly as you pass her, +10 experience. Excellent. I am such a fucking girl boss here. Climbing up the winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personnel, really. +2 doom? I've got plenty of doom to spare. Hell yeah. Following the second mystery, I know this one. Following the winding staircase, you are wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them, except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. I'm sure that was the fucking Evolving Eels one, cause my first one was the Abnormal Arms. Moonlight Sailors, no. Was it Sailors or Evolving Eels? No, it was Evolving Eels. Correct answer. Yes. I did it. I doubted myself for a second. That happens way too often. You ripped the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and... Sorry, that was my wrist. With a buzz. The gate opens. Right, I'm gonna fucking level up here. Folklore studies, I don't really need that, but I wouldn't mind some quick thinking. And maybe some luck. I could do with some luck. Hell yeah. Following the winding staircase. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, is that an Oni? Or something else? Oh my god, could it be Pareidolia? Right, following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. Disconnect it. Strength check, failure, not enough strength. You're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable with above the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. I'm gonna light my way. The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness, and you continue to climb the staircase safe. Plus 10 at EXP. Hell yes. Oh, I don't even have the fucking flashlight equipped. I don't even need to equip it. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you'll power up the gate. Do it! Not enough knowledge. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with the buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Hell yeah. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Yokata! Let's just enjoy this view for a moment. Just take it all in. Here. I'll even hide my avatar here. So you could just just admire this. Look at this. You did this. Great job. Hell yeah. Right, enough of this. Let's continue. Let's wrap this up. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you're safe. For now. Hell yeah. Congratulations, you survived. Level 6? Hell yes. Equipped baseball bat, stalker's mask. Incoming doom, 83%. Playthrough, over an hour. Solved 5 mysteries playing this town. Solved 26 new events. I've played this before, but because I'm on a laptop, everything is fresh. You encountered 9 new enemies. You unlocked 7 new achievements. Hell yeah. Well, we'll play through this intro here. This is what it looks like when you boot up the game. Yeah. Yeah, what's new? Oh, it actually tells me now. This update brings World of Horror out of the early access stage. Major changes included four new mysteries, bringing new events and enemies, 2 new characters with their own set of new upgrades, 2 new old gods, each bringing their new strategies to the game. Save load system, hold on. Sorry, I had to burp. Take a break without losing any progress. See, before this version, every time you saved, well, it just didn't work, to be honest. You just saved and then you're taken back to the main menu, and I don't know, it's just a bit fucked, to be honest, but yeah, I'm still a bit reluctant to save. I try to just play the game in one go. Additional translations of the game, including Japanese, Chinese Traditional, Chinese Simplified, Korean, French, and German. Any extras? Achievements? What do we have? Defeat an enemy with a baseball bat. Unlocks flare gun. Meet your other neighbor. So I got a new outfit. Change the date and stop the curse. Unlocks monkey wrench, an item, so that's a weapon. Complete a playthrough without resting. Unlocks challenges. Complete a game with the 4th character. Private school, new outfit. Another new outfit, surprise the dog. Roll a 1 during a stat check. Unlocks an ally. Win your first playthrough, so I get endless mode. Lose your playthrough due to doom. Unlocks gruesome totem. Win a playthrough using World of Horror backstory. Unlocks medical history backstory. Defeat a human enemy in 1 combat round. Unlocks blood frenzy. What is this? Yeah, I don't need that. We're good. Mystery monograph. What is this? What is a monograph again? Bestiary. So let's see. Got the puppet matron. So I can't do anything if I click these. I guess it just lists names like a directory. Yeah, looks like it. Let's go back. Events Codex. Itadakimasu. Oh, that's 69. Holy shit. Nice one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 69? Itadakimasu? Could they be connected? Who knows? Right. Ooh, nah, I'll leave that alone. I was almost tempted there, just for a laugh. Right, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I'm just gonna fucking exit, to be honest. Hell yeah. Oh, it was good to play that game again. It's been a while, but yeah, anyway. Done the next whole stream. I've got a lot on my plate right now, but yeah, whoever's watching this, thanks for stopping by. And, hold on. Yeah, cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So, yeah, until next time, take it easy and good night.